questions, you don't ever mind me.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever, and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket. Roll my jeans up, be up in my headphones blasting. While I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle, we dancing in the rain. Alright, I'm gonna try to do the same.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Albert Suarez.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Checks his swing, dribble to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit, couldn't check his swing, and induces a nice little ground out.
Jose Ramirez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's deep. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. And the Guardians jump in front. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Will Brennan at the plate now. That's ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Well struck right field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Carlos Santana getting ready to hit. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins in position. Corrals it. And that is that. Cleveland with the solo shot to take an early lead. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, Tanner Bibee. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Adley Rutschman. Now he breaks his bat. Throw on to Santana. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
The shortstop takes the ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging. Second inning set to go. So in now for Cleveland, Lane Thomas. Swing and a miss, strike one. Thomas, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He sends it out of here. It's 2-0. Here's Brian Rocchio. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Daniel Schneemann at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Just missed. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. But the solo shot stretches their lead. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Bibee back to work. That's in there. 0-1. That one missed. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Here's a 1-2.
2-2.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That is good. The first base.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Lifted in the air, right center field. Thomas sizing this one up. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here is Petey Halpin. Fastball is outside. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And he's out on the tag. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. And that is out of play. 2 outs, bases empty. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Gets to it with a slide. Over to first, and they get the out. Back now at Oriole Park as we go to the last of the third. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser on the ground right side. And that's just foul. 0-1 now. Brennan drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. 2 down. So digging in, Jackson Holliday. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
That one way inside. Tosses across to first. That is the inning. Back here in Baltimore, all set for the start of the inning. And now Will Brennan. And that one fouled off. Fly ball down the line. Cowser makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. That one misses. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cowser sizes this one up. And there's 2 down. Here's Lane Thomas. He's already homered here in this one. Popped up. O'Hearn moving under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom 4, here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
0-2 now. And that's too high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Adley Rutschman. That one is absolutely belted. Way back. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. That's worth the price of admission. And they tie it up. It's 2-2. Henderson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas, long run into the gap. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. So up next, Ryan O'Hearn.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Foul ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Rocchio whips it to first.
He's out.
And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Brian Rocchio. Suarez back to work. Fought off foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he swings through that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Bo Naylor, 0 for 1 so far. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generous.
There goes the runner. And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. A little up front there as he swings through it. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. He scores, and they have the lead. The throw to second is offline.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to first. Great pick. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Safe. In comes the run from second. And they lead by 2. Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. That one hammered left field. Cowser, long run on his horse. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. He was late there. Strike one.
Oh, he's looking
No
great so
ball.
far.
One
It helps
strike.
when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. And that one sliced foul. Cowser measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021. He'll do it himself. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Heston Kjerstad will hit next. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground right side. Santana takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top 6. Stepping up for the Guardians, Carlos Santana. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. High fly ball out to center field. And there's one down. Here comes Lane Thomas. On the ground. Finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make it.
Thomas dives back in, but they got him. Now at the plate, Brian Rocchio. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Henderson whips it to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's going to be Jackson Holliday. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ramirez zips it across.
Got him. That's an
One
out.
up, one down. So the batting order turns over. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That misses.
Down low.
And that is ball 1. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Adley Rutschman singing he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on. It's extra special when you're the top pick in a class with so much talent.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one fouled off. Next pitch just misses. And it's 2-2. And that one missing low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Schneemann to first. Rutschman retired. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Bo Naylor. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Andrew Kittredge.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Check swing of the first pitch. Looked down to third, and he held up. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Just misses. And that's ball two.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Naylor gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And next is the designated hitter, Petey Halpin. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
He's got it. And there are 2 down. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, right side, Holiday. Slings to first, and that is the inning. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Gunnar Henderson.
Number 29.
Just missed. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Santana hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Ryan O'Hearn. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Ryan Mountcastle looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Brennan on the run towards the line. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Baltimore, ready to begin the 8th. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. In the air out towards right center. Mullins makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Will Brennan. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Kittredge in his 7th season, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. Good job to fight that one off. The other way. On to first. Got him. And he's out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
2 down, nobody on. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Whips it across, and the inning is over. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Number 63, Andrew Walter.
Throw on to Santana. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Just missed.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Heston Kjerstad now at the plate. And it's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Kwan settles underneath it. Nabs it, and that is that. And we're back. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. Kittredge back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Mullins pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. So in now for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Out to short, boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Move to first, and they got him. Cut on and lifted in the air. Mullins settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Foul ball there. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. There's the strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Brennan hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Orioles down to their final out. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. On the corner for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
The Orioles trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9.
Ball 2.
Next offering upstairs.
2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to wait.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that